So we had some time this morning. I felt like screwing around with this thing a little bit. It runs good. Still a few things we need to take care of before we can bring this to the track. Most important thing is tires. They're gone. They've got dry. They're ancient, so they've got dry rot and everything. We've got it looks like a front seal leaking on the transmission. Funny enough, it's a new front seal, but that's okay. You know, it's par for the course. It's what we've gotten used to. But it runs good. It sounds good. But I can't play around with this right now. We have other fish to fry. So yesterday we showed you that F250 that we're going to get running for our neighbor. And this morning, drained the old gas out of it. And the motor isn't locked up or seized or anything. We turned it by hand. So we're going to give it a shot. Lee, what do we got here? We got all ready to go? Closing the batteries in.
Just gotta turn the key.
Okay, we get the fuel lines off of it, right? Yep. So the story with this truck is the motor was rebuilt some years ago, 8-10 years ago, whatever it was, and then it got passed from the grandfather to the son, and so on and so forth. And while it ran, it didn't run good. So it's been sitting now for several years. We smell by the smell of the gas that was in there. Yeah, at least several years. And our first step is just to get it running and just make sure it's going to start and run. We've got to bend some fuel lines for it. They had old rubber lines all over the place. So we've got some steel line we're going to bend up and fit in there. And well, like I said, first things first. Let's see what kind of action we get out of this thing. Lee.
Key?
You hang on. Let me get some gas in the flow poles.
All right.
I know we should market the UTG squirt bottles, right? All right. Ready? Hang on. The timing is obviously too far advanced, so let me back the timing off a little bit.
Okay.
Let's try it here. Yeah, give it a shot.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about that.
Ready?
Hang on. Go ahead. Hang on, Lee. Go ahead. Well, that sounds just terrible, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Go ahead, let's try it again. Yeah, let's get the jump pack on it. That's that was unique. Dude, you're like a surgeon with that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah? So I want gas down the balls. All right, go ahead. All right, that's just like absolutely terrible.
Yes.
All right, I want to see which cylinders are firing and which ones aren't. So let's try to keep this thing running just long enough to get some heat in the header tubes.
Okay.
Good. Go. Okay, that's really, really bad. Let's see what we got. Okay, they're all warm on this side. All right, they're all warm, which is... Do we have a massive vacuum leak on this thing? There's a plug in there. Let's give it another shot. Hang on, wait till I... Get it. Get it. All right, the starter relay's stuck.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Surprise, surprise. It looks like a new one. All right, let me get something hit that way. There you go. All right, just click the key real quick. Nothing? All right, no, stop. Do it again. All right, hold it. All right, that's good. It's not sticking anymore. We got to change it.
Okay.
Because there's no telling it's not going to stick again, but right now it's not. So,
Okay.
all right. So this is what we got to do with this. It sounded like it was hitting on all 8. Sounds like the timing is off. Sounds like it's got a massive vacuum leak. So, I think what we need to do now is we need to bend up some fuel lines, right? Get some metal line in there. You drain the tank, right?
Yep.
Okay. So let's throw like 3 or 4 gallons of fresh in there.
Okay.
Hook this back up, and I'll bend up some line, and we'll try to get running off the carburetor. All right. So far, so good. No, I didn't buy the glass filter. It's gonna blow up the truck putting a glass filter on it. owner supplied it. Well, right now, all I want to do is just get this thing running, and we'll tidy up and fix things as we go along. Boom! We're gonna make a nice little bracket to hold this line. All right, you ready to go?
Yep.
Plug this back in here. Back this off just a hair. Let her rip. Go. 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 Good.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Sound bad. We have some electrical issues that we're going to have to probably work through here too. Oh, well, there you go.
That made me jump.
I think we need to take this thing for a ride.
Yeah, I know. You need a throttle cable. Is it hooked up or?
I'll give it a shot. Seems like it may have brakes. Cat, get in there.
I ain't scared. I'll drive it.
Cat, jump in there. No? Why? All right.
Brakes.
What is it with everybody wanting brakes? I don't really understand that. I mean, they don't make the car go.
Grass stops.
That's what soft objects on the side of the road are for.
Yeah.
You gotta let me out. Okay, the reason it's running like this is because of something in the ignition circuit.
Yeah, stuck.
Oh, you see what happens? Now watch. When I started it, when I've got it in the crank position, okay, motor runs good. Now as soon as I let go of it, look what happens. Here. No, the problem is either in the ignition switch itself
Okay.
or the wiring in between.
Okay.
Right, there's a resistor wire.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to go through the circuitry of this thing and see what's going on, but that's why it runs the way it does. Okay. So we solved the mystery as to why this truck ran so poorly. Had nothing to do with the engine, had nothing to do with the carburetor or the ignition or anything like that. Lee, hang on, Lee. It has to do with the ignition switch. It runs good as long as it's in the run position, the start position, but as soon as you let go of it to the run position, that's when it starts missing and bucking and backfiring and doing everything else. So we solved the problem. I think John is going to be thrilled, and I guess that's it for now. You'll probably see more of this truck, but we solved the mystery, we fixed the problem. This is how we end. On a high note, I'll see you tomorrow.